Hey there, come on in. Are you ready to have some fun today? Join us. Let's jump in. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in and join us. Come on in and join us. We'll learn a lot today. We'll sing, learn, have lots of fun. There's something special for everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in and join us. Come on in and join us. We'll learn a lot today. We'll sing, learn, have lots of fun. There's something special for everyone. We'll learn a lot today. Let's go!
Get your supplies ready for Mr. Pete's Projects. Hi my friends, welcome to Mr. Pete's Projects. Today we are going to be making our very own snowman. The materials that you will need are white pieces of paper, construction paper, a safe scissors, a black marker or crayon or a pencil, and glue. Let's get started. Now, we all know that a snowman is made out of snow. That's right, just like Frosty. Frosty the snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob mouth and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of coal. That's right, we're gonna make our very own version of a snowman, just like Frosty. The first thing we will use is our white paper to make the snowball, white just like snow. We will fold our first paper hot dog style. Remember? Hot dog, hamburger, hot dog, hamburger? Yes, good. Then we will fold it in half one time and one more time after that. Now we will have a thin strip just like this. So when you open it up, you will have thin strips. So all we need is 4 of them. So cut 4 strips. Good, we have 4 long strips. Now we're gonna get our second white paper and fold it hamburger style. And we're going to do the same thing, folding it in half again. And one more time. So when you open your paper, you will have those strips again, but it'll be shorter strips this time, okay? Now we will cut 4 strips, the same way like we did the longer strips. All right, we have 4 short strips. Now we're gonna take both strips and fold them in half. Make sure they are even and fold them in half. One is folded. Make sure they're even. And the second one is folded. All right, so both sets of strips is folded in half. This will make it easier to bend them when it's time to make the snowball. First, we're gonna work with the longer strips, so you can put the shorter strips to the side. Now, let's make our snowball. First, you're gonna take 2 strips and make a T, just like this. And you're going to glue them right in the middle. Remember, 1 dot, not a lot. Next, you're going to take another one. Put 1 dot of glue in the middle. And glue it right in the middle. Just like this. So it should look like this. Okay? A T and then 1 strip going across the middle. And now you're gonna take your last strip of paper and do the same thing, 1 dot, but going in the opposite direction. So it looks like a star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, so we're gonna let that dry for a little bit. And now it's time to make our snowball. First, you will take the ends of the top strips like this, and you will glue them together like this to make a circle. Can you see that? To make a circle. So let's do that. Put 1 dot of glue and glue the top end of one side to the top end of the other side. And it should stand up just like that, making a circle. And then you're going to do the same thing with the strip of paper that's underneath. So the second strip of paper, you're going to put one dot of glue right on the top of your circle. Whoop, that's a bit much. And then you're going to glue it on. So glue one end, and then get your other strip, get your other end, and glue it on there. So now you should have it to look like this. All right, let's do the next strip. So now it looks like this. This is the bottom of the snowman. So it's a big snowball. Round and round and round and round. Alright, so we're going to let this dry for a little bit. And we're going to take our shorter strips and do the same thing to make the top of your snowman. Alright? Alright, my friends, there you have it. You have your smaller snowball for the head and a bigger snowball for the body. So we're going to glue the head onto the body, alright? It's going to take a few minutes to dry. So while we wait for it to dry, be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're enjoying this video so far, so that you can see all of our fun Mr. Pete's Playhouse episodes. Alright, my friends, once the head and the body are glued together, you can draw the eyes and the mouth. Or if you like, you can cut small circles on a construction paper and glue them on there. But I'm going to use a black marker to draw the eyes and the mouth. Alright, so I drew the eyes and the mouth. We're going to use the construction paper to make the nose and the hat. Next, we're going to make the nose, alright? The nose is kind of like the shape of a carrot, and the carrot is the shape of a long triangle. So we'll make a long triangle for the nose. Just like that. Next, we're going to draw the buttons there. Next, I want to make his scarf. So I want his scarf to be yellow. So we'll take our construction paper and cut it long ways. Just a thin strip so it can wrap around his neck. And a scarf normally has some kind of decoration on the end. So I'm just gonna make a little triangle just like this on both ends. And then you want to fold it in the middle just like we did the strips in the beginning, so that it can stay in place when you wrap it around his neck. Alright? First you put the glue on, just to make sure that it will stay in place. You have to be really gentle when doing this part. So here is his scarf that I wrapped around his neck. And the next thing we're going to do is make his hat. So for his hat, we're going to cut it about this length. And we're going to fold a small piece on the bottom, just like this. Just enough for it to stand. Fold it enough for it to stand up like this. Like magic, huh? And you can decorate your hat a little bit if you want before you put it on. So I'm going to use the same yellow strip from the scarf, and I'm going to put a strip of yellow on his hat as well. So I have a strip of yellow to match his yellow scarf. Remember, this part on the bottom is folded so that it can stand up. So we want to try to get it to stand up on his head. So we're going to glue the bottom to the top of his head, just like so. Alright, so we glued his hat onto his head, and now he comes alive! Must have been some magic in that old silk hat they found, for when they They stayed on his head, he began to dance around. So the last thing we're gonna do is glue him onto a piece of paper just so he can stand up on his own. You can choose whatever color paper you want. And so you can cut any shape that you want to. I'm gonna cut a circle. You can cut a star, you can cut a heart, you can cut a triangle, whatever shape you want to. You can cut a heart, or you can make a pretty snowflake as well. All right, my friends, here you have it, your very own Frosty the Snowman. Dumpity dump dump, dumpity dump dump, look at Frosty go. Dumpity dump dump, dumpity dump dump, over the hills of snow. Good job, my friends. I can't wait to see the snowman that you have created. I'll see you next time on Mr. Pete's Playhouse. Bye! Dumpity dump dump, dumpity dump dump, look at Frosty go. Dumpity dump dump, dumpity dump dump, over the hills of snow. Hi, my friends. You can submit your projects to Mr. Pete's Playhouse on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also look at my Let's Celebrate the Holidays episodes and sing along to your favorite holiday songs. Don't forget to get your new Mr. Pete's merch at www.mppmerch.com. See you soon!
Dumpity thump thump, dumpity thump thump.